I don't usually bring much electronics with me on my hikes beside my phone, a power bank, a pump, a small temperature probe and a headlamp, and the necessary cords for charging, and of course my watch that I use for navigation. Some say that is already too much, and some people have the belief that all electronics should be left at home, but to be honest, I don't mind at all. If one feels it adds to the comfort and the experience, why not? And that's why I was so super excited when I got a question from a brand called Ultrahuman if I wanted to try out their new product, the Ultrahuman Ring Air. As soon as I clicked on the link on the webpage, I said to myself, this is clear a want-to-have item. It could be the perfect tool for tracking your health, both in your everyday life and for exercises like hiking. So stay tuned for the review and my experience using the Ring Air. Now, I'm not a tech review guy, so sorry already now if I don't go too much into the details and focus mainly on my user experience. If you miss any kind of information, you can just leave a comment and I will come back to you as soon as I can with an answer. In the end, I will also have a little bit of surprise for you all who watches this episode, so don't go anywhere. But now it is time to focus on the first and maybe the main question: what is the Ultrahuman Ring Air? Well, the Ultrahuman Ring tracks your sleep and your activities to push you forward and towards healthier habits, with no subscription to pay for the ring or the included app. It is made out of a high-grade titanium with a tungsten coating for being very scratch resistant, and what I can see after using it over a month, there is no signs of wear on the surface, so looks like they made a good choice in materials. Inside it has a PPG sensor, and don't ask me what that is, but it measures your heart rate, blood oxygen saturation and much more, and probably way more than I would ever need. It also has a 6-axis motion sensor to capture movements and a temperature sensor for monitoring your body temperature. All in all, I can say it is loaded with features, so let's dig into the ones that I found out to be most useful for me. Sleep tracking is one of the things they have spent a lot of time developing, and it gives you feedback on a lot of things. First of all, it tracks your heart rate and body temperature while sleeping, together with the different kinds of sleep stages like REM, light sleep and deep sleep. That together with the sleep duration gives you a total sleep score for the night. If your sleep score is low, it will help you to improve it for a better night's sleep. It could be things like avoid stimulants like caffeine or winding down earlier for your heart rate to be lower when going to bed and to reach your lowest heart rate quicker. It will also give you feedback on when the best time is to go to bed based on today's activities. And if all good, it will applaud your success. I believe that the sleep tracker is one of the things that made well, and I find it gives me accurate information and very good feedback. The second thing is the movement index, and to be fair to you guys who are watching this review and to the ring, it's not like I challenged it very much the past month. Like a month ago I did a surgery, and after that I haven't really started to do any exercises yet, so my movement index for the period I've been trying out the Ring Air has been low, to say the least. But yeah, it tracks my steps, my activities, my active hours and my total calories burnt, or calories used that is. So not only the ones burnt extra for the day during exercise, but the entire calories used for the day. During the days, it also gives you a lot of feedback and trying to push you to do more. Like, hey there, time for a movement break, or you can still do it when you have a little bit of a lower activity volume. I believe that to be a good thing if you have a desk job or something, and then to get a little bit of a message telling me to stretch my legs and go out for a walk or something, it's a good thing and will help you to increase your movement index for a little bit healthier habits. The third thing is the recovery score, and it takes about 15 days for the ring to be calibrated to give you an exact result, but then it will give you kind of a score to tell you how much energy you have left. During the first 15 days and later on, you can give more information on how you feel by setting your own score for the day. If you feel rested or tired or ready for action. And I guess the idea behind that is for the ring to learn how you feel and then give you better and more accurate results. Like you see, you get a lot of info on this mode, and it also gives you tips on what to do and why you have a low or a high recovery score at the moment. If accurate, it could be a really good number for planning the day, and if you're out hiking, you can see if you need to take a little bit slower or if you can push yourself a little bit extra. This was the main 3 information that I have focused on the past month when I've been trying out the Ring Air. But it gives a lot more than that. And I have a few things I want to share with you guys before we go into the good and the bad, and in the end, my surprise. Circadian phase alignment. I hope I pronounced that right, but the circadian phases or rhythms are a 24-hour cycle and a part of your body's internal clock. And it is said that having a good circadian rhythm will help you function better during the day, to perform tasks at your job better, and to sleep better during the night, and to wake up at the right time to feel well rested and ready for a new day. And this ring will help you to do that with the circadian phase alignment, to help you to sleep when you need to exercise at the right time or not, and when to get some sun, just to give you some examples. I haven't spent much time on this, but maybe I should. The second thing I want to show you guys is the Discovery tab in the app. Here you can find yoga classes and instructions, workouts and meditation music, all for free and included in the package. You have full-length workout videos for strength and weight loss, or just some focusing music or relaxing music for when it is time to sleep. And I gotta say, to give this away for free to all buyers of the Ring Air, it's amazing. You can learn a lot of things for better health and better body awareness in that app. I haven't spent much time there, but I will for sure do in the near future. Now, to what I believe to be the good and the bad about the Ring Air from Ultrahuman. This is the good. It is lightweight and very comfortable to wear at all times. The sizing kit you can order from the website is for free, so getting the perfect size is easy. It has excellent sleep tracking with a very good feedback. You get useful tips for a healthier life. It is constantly changing and evolving for better accuracy. It has a good battery life, and I mainly need to recharge it every 6 to 7 days. And the bad? It costs $349, so a little bit expensive. But these gadgets usually are, and competition is not cheaper. Yet another thing to charge, and the charger is of course not a standard one. But the real question remains, do you really need it? Now, my 2 cents about this ring, well, when I first saw it, I thought, this one I gotta try. But to be honest, we don't need it. Does it look good? Yeah. Is it cool? Yeah. And do I tell everybody that I have it and how amazing it is? Yeah. But we all know it is not a necessary thing to buy, but that said, it could also give me information for a healthier and more active life with better sleep, and for me to be more aligned with my circadian rhythm. And if you like these kind of things, you will love the Ring Air. And lucky for you, and as a surprise, from 23rd of December until 4th of January, you as a viewer will get an exclusive discount of 10% on the Ultrahuman Ring Air and receive a complimentary 6-month UHX membership. And what that is, you can read all about on the webpage. The only thing you need to do is to add the discount code RH10 or follow the link shown on the screen. And I will of course also add the links and the discount codes down into the description. Now, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode about the Ultrahuman Ring Air and that I delivered what was promised in the thumbnail. If not, or if you have anything to add, just leave a comment and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. But for now, this is it. And if you liked today's episode, take a look at these 2 recommendations on other videos. Also do hit like, subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on any future content. I hope to see you again next week, but for now, take care, safe hiking and bye bye.